Hello. Uh, Good afternoon, everyone. I, Dr. Nishya Kumar Upmanyu, coordinator of first 17 days refresher course 2022, welcome you in the second session of the session, a refresher course on 16 May 2022. It is our honor and privilege to be associated with our eminent resource person, Dr. Daval Mehta. Sir, before starting our session, let me introduce our resource person. Dr. Daval Mehta is doctorate in management and currently working as an assistant professor, departments of business and industrial management, Veer Narwand, South Gujarat University, Surat. He has 20 years of postgraduate teaching experience. He has organized various faculty development programs on data analysis using SPSS, Statecraft, Stata, R Studio, Mintap, Jamavi, Excel, Power BI, Desktop, Google Analysis, Google Data Studio, Tableau, SPSS MOS, Adanco, Smart PLS, SEM using R, qualitative data analysis using NVivo, and Atlas TI, design of experimental using Mint Tape, and design experts reviews econometric analysis using R, meta analysis using R, and Jamovi, bibliometric analysis using Below Shiny and Vox Viewer, machine learning using R, Rattle, Orange, and etc. Many more. So these are the expertise area of the our today's experts. Now, not taking much time, I would like to hand over the session to Dr. Dhaval Mehta, sir. Please, sir, have you joined, sir? Dr. Dhaval Mehta? Hello? Sir, hello? Dr. Dhaval Mehta, are you listening?
Yeah, now I am able to speak. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Sir, now I'm just handing over this session to you. So please now just take care of it, sir. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, fine. Thank you. Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, all those who have installed R, please write down in the chat box. Our point of communication will be chat box. Don't unmute yourself. Have you installed R, and are you getting this window after running R Studio? Just write down in chat box. You'll have to go from here and you will have to write down R Studio. You'll have to run R Studio from here. Kindly confirm. I want the reply from all of you because it matters a lot so that I can understand what is happening at your end. Okay. Now, possibly you may be able to see 3 windows or 2 windows, but we want 4 windows. Okay, so just go here. And you can minimize this window and you will be able to get the 2 windows here. You can minimize or maximize the windows from here. So 2 windows are here. Kindly confirm. Is it there? Is it there? Kindly confirm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I want the 4th window. So press this plus and activate the R script. And you will get the 4th window. 1, 2, 3, and 4th. Got it?
Yes, sir.
All of you are getting it? Now before we run the analysis in R. Now my first question to is why we are learning R? Anybody wants to answer this? Why we are learning R? Anybody who wants to answer this question? For doing statistical easy is Tanaji Pavani, it is little bit more tough than SPSS. Then why we are learning R?
Participants can unmute themselves.
Okay.
It would be better if this would be an interactive session. The participants can unmute themselves and can answer the questions asked by sir.
Okay. The first thing is it is open source. Second thing is that all others please unmute your please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. All others, please mute yourself. Okay. Listen the answer. If I talk about SPSS, you'll be able to do cross-section analysis. If I talk about e-views, you will be able to handle time series. If I talk about GIS software, you will be able to handle spatial analysis. If I talk about NVivo, you will be able to handle qualitative data. Right. But when I talk about R, it can do all the above things and much more beyond this. Right? Its power is infinite. Why I'm saying its power is infinite? Because even the developers of R are not aware about its full power. Yes, it is not. You can see the video. I'll share the video with you. Even the developers of R are not aware about its power. Why it is happening so? Let me try to make you understand. It is an open source in which there are packages and the academicians from all over the world are adding packages, right? So basically it is a platform in which there are packages which are being added and the analysis is being carried out. You name the discipline and you'll be able to run the analysis here. For example, there is a library for ecology. There is a library for chemistry. There is a library for mathematics. There is a library for English. There is a library for music. There is a library for painting. And the list goes on. The next big thing happening in the world is R. Why? Because the last estimate was that there are at present 8,000 packages which are there, and every day some academician from all over the world is adding the package to its power. Moreover, working in R is a command base, and many of them have misunderstood that it is a command. My pedagogy will be that I will teach you from hard coding, then I will take you to moderate coding, and then in R, you can work without no coding also. It is having a GUI, which many of you are not aware. Moreover, this R is affordable to those institutes which are not in the position to purchase the costly softwares. Many industry have shifted from the costly softwares to R and Python because all these things you are able to do it free. So that's the reason you should learn R. Okay, come back here in the environment of R. You're getting the screens. Now, this is a script window. This is a console. This is an environment, and this is a plots. Most of the time, we will be working in the script file only here, because whatever work which you do here, you can save because there is a floppy button here. Floppy tab is there. But when I work here, it goes into the temporary memory. As soon as I close the R, the things will get lost. To save our work, we'll be always working in this window, right? Now I'm generating the data set. I'm giving you one example that I want to generate such tabular data, ID, gender, weight, height in R, right? There are many methods in which you can generate the data in R. You can import the Excel file, you can import the CSV file. All these things we will see one by one. But first of all, entering the data into R through the manual keyboard. So I'll write down ID. Just pay attention here. You don't have to do anything. Okay, all these codes you will be able to run, right? ID. Then I will be using C. ID less than dash. C you will have to always use because C is a combine. Combining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 participants are there who want to be the part of our study. Yeah. Okay. Now you will have to run this command. Okay. There are two methods to run this command. One is you can write down on in your notebook. One is control plus enter, control enter. And the another one is you can press here and run. Yes, there is a question. Tell me what's the question. There is a question. What is the question? Please tell me.
Sir, actually, in Python, we have a collection data like a list, dictionary, or tuple. So what we will call it? What type of actually collection it is?
It's a packages.
No, that you have created one actually collection here.
We name it as a vector array.
Array. Okay. Thank you.
Right now, I want to enter maybe the text data also and the numeric data also. Okay. So to save the time at present, first of all, you can just, I'm sending a very simple command to you in the chat box. Our method will be whatever command which I will run, I'll share it in the chat box, and you will have to pick up this command. You will have to paste it in this and you will have to run it. Once you get the answer, you will have to write down done. You can see the command has been sent to you. Please pick up the command. Wherever you face a problem, feel free to share with me. Don't worry. We'll be able to solve it. Okay. I'll be able to solve your problem. Don't worry. What the answer? How to run the command? Yeah. One method is you can have a control and enter, and another is a run button. Now, many of you must be working on a desktop and run button will not be visible, right? It will happen when you have zoomed your screen too much. Okay. In that scenario, run button will not be visible. See, run button is not visible. So what you will have to do, you will go in view, zoom out, and the things will be visible to you. Okay. Do it. Fine. Now, once you have cleared with this, now let us try to generate this data frame in our R. Okay. So I'm replacing this. I'm replacing the entire this thing. And I'll say there are 8 participants who are participating in my study. Gender is male corresponds to first candidate, female corresponds to second, female third, male fourth, male fifth, like that. Similarly, age, weight, height, cholesterol, income, social data, social data. Now just pay attention here. Run, gender is generated. Here you will get the output, and here you will get the values which have been generated. Age, weight, height, cholesterol, income. Now the time comes that all these arrays which are generated, we have to insert them into the data frame. Now this is a left hand side. Left hand side is a liberty. Okay, left hand side, L, always remember, it's nothing, it is nowhere given, just to you remember. Left hand side is a liberty. You can give any name here. It is liberty. You can write down your name also. But right hand side is a rule. This is a command. Okay. So now I am giving the information to R that on the basis of this, whatever I have generated, create the data frame. So data.frame, ID, gender, age, weight, height, cholesterol, and income. Make sure that whatever you write here matches with the thing which is there. No need to worry. R will identify on its own. Just you highlight it and it will tell you that this is the income. But in any case, if you have written a wrong name, it will not identify and it will say that there is no such variable. Okay. But if you have written it correctly, it will do the automatic correction on its own. You can just see, you highlight it and you will get the income, right? Now, just a minute, let me complete. Okay. One of the method is you go on running the command one by one. So the last command which we run was income, run. This is one method, and you can see the data frame has been generated. Another method is press Ctrl A, run. Entire data frame will be generated. I am sending this command into the chat box. Kindly try to run it on your system. And if you get the answer, write down done.
Sir, R is case sensitive?
Yeah, it's very case sensitive.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, I'm trying, but actually it is not running. I have already pasted the command which you have sent, but it is not actually. What to do, sir?
What is the error it is giving?
The command I have, which you have sent to, that has been pasted on the first quadrant of the ER view. Then I'm trying to run. So as I'm, pushing this button of run. So I'm not getting anything because already the few text basically here in the second part of this quadrant are
No,
version 4.20, etc.
no. Just a minute. You are trying to run from here. 10, 11, 12. No, you will have to keep your tab here, cursor here, and you will have to start with first script. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Only 10.
Run it now. Okay.
No,
Is it?
still not.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Just share your screen. Are participants allowed to share the screen? Organizers?
Yes, yes, sure.
Yeah. Share your screen.
Now it is visible, sir.
Yeah, it is visible. Now, what's the problem? Tell me.
Yes, sir. When I'm actually pushing the button of R and I'm trying to get the output, I'm not able to get it. This is the result specifically I'm getting.
Keep your cursor on first line. No?
First line. Here.
Okay, now press the run button.
This is it.
Run. Okay, just scroll just a minute. Make your screen little bit smaller. I cannot see the lower bottom.
Is it okay?
Yeah. Scroll it a little bit more. Minimize it, no? Minimize so that I
Okay.
can see it better. No, not that way. Press the button near to it.
From which sector?
Okay, do one thing. Take your cursor in the console below in the
This side?
in this window. Now press enter.
Press enter. Yes.
Okay, now press escape button from there.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, now again go in the first line of the script window. Maximize your screen.
Okay, fine.
View, zoom in,
Zoom out.
zoom in.
Zoom in.
Again view, zoom in.
Go to actual size.
Okay, now press Control A here in this script window.
Press Control A.
Hmm.
This one?
In this script window only, press Control A. Control A.
Control A.
Now press run. Got it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Fine.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen, all of you?
Yes, sir.
No.
Now, any data set which is there, no, in R, I request that who is this Ritika? Who is this Ritika? Please remove this annotations. No, who is this? Okay, now attach social data.
Sir, we are not able to see your screen.
Daval sir, it is not visible actually. Still Nishchay sir is sharing his screen.
Now is it visible?
No, sir.
Student screen is visible.
And what to do for that?
You just
Oh.
stop sharing. It's just
I request Ms. Ritika to please do not use any kind of annotation.
Okay. Now run this command attach. Now why we are running this command? Because we want to make the command line simple. So just write down attach social data. Nothing will appear. You will get just red light highlighting that these are the following objects are masked. This is not a warning. Okay, shall I proceed further? Did you run the command? Attach. Now I want to give the information to R that please plot the graph of weight and cholesterol. So I'll just simply write down plot weight. You must remember you should be using the same terminology which you have used for creating the array. Plot weight and cholesterol. And on right hand side you will get the graph. You're getting it? Kindly confirm. The purpose of attach is to make the command line simple. Otherwise, you will have to give address of each and every variable, and therefore attach is much simple. I'll tell you the basic concept. See, if you don't use attach, what will happen? That you will have to give the reference for each variable. Now this weight, it will not identify that what is weight, and you will say that in social data, dollar weight is there. You will have to run from there. Here also social data dollar cholesterol. So to avoid the complicated commands, we are using attach. Did you got the graph? All of you check, confirm.
So it is case sensitive. Okay.
It's very case sensitive.
Yeah, we got to graph.
My pedagogy will be, please, those who are afraid of coding, you will have to stay till last, because from hard coding to moderate, and then in last I will take you to the zone of no coding, but that will be in the last. Okay. Now in this R, any command has got the arguments. So if you want to know what are the arguments in it, just write down help and plot the command. On right hand side, it will tell you that these are the arguments which can be there in your command line. Got it?
Oh, sir, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Boliye, how are you?
Sir?
Yeah, fine. आवाज पहचान ली मैंने.
Thank you, sir. Sir, when I use this attach social data command, it is also giving me this error.
It is not an error. It is just an information. It is not an error.
Okay. So what is the meaning of this error, sir? Can you please explain? I could not understand.
The following objects are masked from social data. It means that you are running this command multiple times.
And what is the significance of attaching social data file, sir? What is the significance of this command attach?
See, if you don't run attach, no, what will happen? That this social data is not the system. This social data is not at all recognized by the R. Okay. So if I want to run this simple command also, no, if I have not written this thing, so it will. I will have to give the reference for each and everything. So if I want to run for weight, So I'll say there is a location social data $weight. Right?
Okay, so
Then-
that means you are creating a foundation for that data
Yeah. So
based on which next command works, right, sir?
yeah. Now see.
Thank you.
Now see. Now say for example, you are staying in Delhi, right? So I want to give the reference that please use Daval Mehta. So I will have to give the entire reference that Gujarat, Surat, and Daval Mehta if attach command is not there. But if I'm using attach command, the entire data frame is loaded. Now I can start directly working on variables directly.
Okay, understood. So it is a shortcut.
Yeah, it's a very shortcut.
Thank you, sir. Understood.
So you can see the arguments which are there: main title, subtitles, X label, Y label, axis, frame.plot, panel. Let us try to use everything one by one. Now in R, you don't need to go on writing. You don't need to go on writing the command in the same line. It is having a flexibility that now if you want to write any other argument, make comma and say main title. So main title is equal to weight versus cholesterol. It should be in inverted commas. Now when I will run this command, I'll get the main title here. Okay. I'm sending the command line for you, but I'm more interested if you can run the command on your own. So give a challenge to yourself to run this command on your own. Don't worry. For those who still want the command, I have already sent it to you in the chat box. You can pick up from there and you can run it.
Sir, excuse me, I'm unable to run the plot command. There is an error.
What is the error, ma'am?
The error says the error in plot.new figure margins too large. Yeah, this is the error that I'm getting.
Sumita, ma'am, where are you working?
Sir, I think we have met recently at capacity building program near my university.
Yeah, fine. So you must have seen the ad of Tide, no?
Hide.
No, there is an advertisement. कौन सी है वो? पता नहीं है. दाग अच्छे हैं, है ना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
तो R में हमेशा एक चीज ध्यान रखिएगा. Errors are good. If you commit the errors, you will learn faster than others.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
And this is a statement which is given by the chief scientist at R. Okay, see his first line. I have included in my book. It is not that I don't make mistakes, but I make more mistakes, and I learn from mistakes before anybody else, so that I can quickly move to next mistake. Got it? Now, what is the solution to this problem? Over the period, I have understood how R is working. Possibly your screen will be like this. Okay, it will be like this, right?
Sir.
And because of this, it is not generating the plot. It does not have enough space to do that.
Okay.
Now, what is the solution to this? You will keep this in the center and keep this in the center, and it will start running. Run the command. Run the command again.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Let's move ahead. Now I can include the subtitle in it, comma. So I want that who wants to accept the challenge of running the command, please write down that I accept the challenge. Okay. You must be playing a lot of Candy Crush. Please write down, I accept the challenge. Please write down in chat box, I accept.
We can accept the challenge.
You accept the challenge. Fine. So just write down in the chat box, in the script window, subtitle. Okay. I'm giving a subtitle. Subtitle is that it is a workshop at Prestige Institute. And so it is a matter of prestige that we should be able to run this command. Run. Come on. See, you will get the output here, Prestige Institute. Got it? Anybody who requires help? Yes, got it.
Need to
Great.
write subtitle, whole word is not accepting.
Sorry.
Subtitle, whole word is not accepting, only SUB sub is accepting.
No, whole, you don't require the whole word. Sub is a command which it has identified that subtitle is for that only.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
sub.
sub is a command. Subtitle is not a command.
Yeah, sub is a command.
Yes.
Okay, shall I proceed further now? Anybody who requires a command, please tell me. Please tell me anybody who requires a command. Sir, weight and cholesterol are already present in time of run. Then what is the need of attaching them again? Where did I attach again? Nitin Paharia, where did I attach it again?
Sir, actually, you have written that command, attach social data. So, as you mentioned, we need to attach this data frame with the runtime system of the R, so that we can need not to write the qualifier for weight and cholesterol here in the plot function.
Right. So Nitin ji, हम आपसे बात कर रहे हैं, सुनिए. Nitin ji, please be on the hold, okay?
जी सर, जी सर.
Nitin ji, are you using any electronic gadgets that is from the other country?
No, no.
No, you are not using. Okay. See, we are having the Indian system of plugs, right? And you must be having the electronic gadgets from other country. Is it clear? And you are having its plug. Is it clear?
Ji sir.
Now just understand one thing, that this adapter, which is of a mobile, just understand, okay? It is not able to recognize our system, right? So what you will do, what can be done so that this electronic gadgets can be, we can work on Indian system? What you will use? You will use a adapter. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, here also, by attaching the social data, what will happen is that you are connecting the data frame to the R environment, and it will understand that, yes, I know this social data. You don't know, no longer is required to give any references. You can straightforward start working on the variables. And that's the reason we give the attach command. Okay.
Working
Okay, sir.
data set.
Thank you.
It's like working data set.
Okay, let's proceed further.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
1 second, please. It is showing error when I'm using this bracket after institute.
Yeah, what is the error, ma'am?
Unexpected, and it is showing that bracket in sub prestige institute.
Okay, now see, what are the types of errors which can occur, right? Over last 10 years, I've been working on it, and I think that there should be a book only on what type of errors are there. First of all, you must have forgotten the comma, and it gives you this type of symbol, unexpected symbol. So whenever you get this type of error, it means that you have forgotten somewhere. कुछ छूट गया है, ठीक है? पहले वो चेक कर लीजिए क्या छूट गया है, अपने आप चेक कीजिए, कॉमा छूट गया है, ठीक है? मैंने तो आपका स्क्रीन देखा नहीं है.
Yes, yes.
ठीक है, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं.
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ.
Sir, I am also getting an error, and I've checked everything. It's saying error in data dot frame, that line, and arguments imply differing number of rows 8 and 6.
हाँ, अब इसमें क्या है कि मतलब you have inserted the data on your own, ठीक है? मतलब आपने क्या किया कि जो आईडी हमने जो 7 नंबर का जो था वो यूज कर लिया है, ठीक है? जो हमने पहले जनरेट किया था वो यूज कर लिया, ठीक है?
So
देखिए
actually, I have not written height because of less time. So my social data is on 7 number. So will
हाँ
that make any difference?
101%, वो इसलिए तो मैं आपको वही समझा रहा हूँ ना. देखिए एक there are 8 entries here. There are
Okay,
8
okay,
entries
fine,
here.
got.
There are 8 entries here.
Yes,
अब
sir.
just a minute. पहले सुन लीजिए आप.
जी,
ठीक है. The very simple way to detect this thing is कि यहाँ पे सारी 8 एंट्रीज होनी चाहिए. देखिए जहां पे भी ये 7 होगी वहां पे आपने एरर कमिट कर दी. ठीक है. वी आर वेटिंग फॉर यू. आप एरर सॉल्व कर लीजिए एंड देन वी विल प्रोसीड. ठीक है. और जो जिन्होंने कर दिया है वो हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. एक और कमांड हम एंटर करते हैं और ये है PCH, प्रिंसिपल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. अब इसमें क्या है, just wait, you all are so much in hurry. Just wait, I can listen the keyboard also. Just wait. ये जो लेजर, ये जो हाँ
Dhawal sir, the weight and prestige institute, can we create some space between these two lines so that it is clear that subject is prestige institute, because at the moment it is stuck to the weight on the X bar.
ये
हाँ सर.
हाँ वो आगे आ रहा है. ठीक है. अगर यहाँ नहीं लिख रहा है तो बहुत सारे तरीके हैं जहां से लिखा जा सकता है. ठीक है.
ओके सर.
अगर यहाँ से नहीं लिखना है तो मैं आपको एक और तरीका बताऊंगा कि कैसे लिखा जाता है. ठीक है. नाउ सी Navita ma'am, is there any international participant? Nischay sir?
Yes, sir. There is an international participant.
Oh, I'm really sorry for the international.
From Nepal, from Canada, from Dubai.
Okay. So I'm really sorry for using the Hindi. I will be using English only. Okay, I'm really sorry for that. Now, this PCH which is there.
Sir, you might have taught them Hindi also, because you are covering so many FTPs with international.
Okay, fine. Now 1 to 25, you can change the settings from here and just you press, say for example 2, and just see what happens here. You will get the triangle. So from 1 to 25, you can take any number. 1 to 25, you can take any number and you will be able to change the legends. One more argument, keep comma. Now color equal to 2 and you can change the colors also. Anybody who requires the command?
No.
The success of the workshop is that if you feel that I don't want the command, that's a success. Anybody who requires a command? Done? Fine. Okay. Done?
So this time I have actually I'm getting the error unexpected.
What's an unexpected?
Sir, there is a comma, bracket, and then comma in inverted comma PCH equal 2, and then bracket and then inverted comma.
I'm sending the command to you. Replace your command and you will be able to get the answer.
Fine.
Okay. Or do one thing. Let us work on your command only. And what is the problem? You share your command in the chat box and our new R coders which are there will solve your problem.
Fine.
Please send it in the chat box. You can use 1 to 25. Yeah, I'll answer this.
So this one.
Yeah.
There is a there is a bracket after 2.
There is a bracket after 2. Very nice.
Bracket after 2.
ECH is equal to 2
Okay.
closing bracket. You should remove that closing bracket.
Will you break it up?
Now somebody had asked that why we are not using 0, why we are not using C. From 1 to 25, you can use, so this you can see the default settings which are there, 1 to 25. Let's go back in the R. Remove these annotations if anybody can. Let's proceed further now. The book only. I'm teaching from my book only to so we can go faster. Okay, there's one more thing, and that is adjustment. LAS. Okay. One LAS1. See, LAS2. What happens to this number? You can see this numbers will flip 50, 60, 73.
Your voice is not coming.
There is a disconnect. So participant, just wait. He will be joining soon.
Join. When
No sound.
Excuse me,
when you make LS,
Dr. Daval Mehta will be joining soon. There is a glitch. Mute your mic,
I have
guys.
joined.
Dhaval sir, the problem
Dhaval
is
sir.
voice is not clear, sir. I think it is internet issue at your end.
Hello.
Yes, Dhaval sir. Now you clear.
Yeah. Okay, let's proceed. Now you just insert LAS and see the things which are happening.
So can you paste this command in the chat box? I'm
101.
not getting this. Yeah, I'm not getting this change in shape. No.
Pick up the command. Yeah, the numbers on the axis are changing their direction, right? Right, Sumita. Okay, let's proceed further.
Sir, what is LS?
LAS, they have made this term LAS for the numbers. Still the full form, I'm not able to get what is the full form. It's LAS, which they have considered. Right? Now, let's move further. I want to insert some text. Okay, so I'll copy this command. There are two texts which I want to insert. One, the text inside the graph, and another text is outside the graph. If I want to insert the text outside the graph, I'll use M text. And if I want to insert in the graph, it is only text. Now see, pay attention. Weight, cholesterol, the size. This is the size of the text. Position is 4, color is red. So it will run the command and see. It will identify that the first number observation, which is having weight 80 and cholesterol 50, 80 and 50. 2, it is 64 and 80, right? Now, before you run the command, Just wait. When I'll make the size, I'll change the size and I'll make this position 3. Okay, be with me. Color black. Run. Now I will again run this command. I will say 0.9, position 2, position 2. Now instead of writing the whole color, I'll say my color is 4, again 1, position is 1, and the color is 5. Right? So I'm able to get the understand the position also, the size also, and the color also. So I'm sending this and try to do all these things one by one. Yeah, I'm sending it. I'm sending it. So this is for text. Rachna Singh, you don't have to do any humble request. It is my duty to share it. Don't worry, I'm sharing it. You don't have to request me. I'll be always sharing the command. Okay, take this. Make the changes in size, make the changes in position, make the changes in color, and see the things which are happening on your right hand side.
Also, when I use your command of plot up to ls is equal to 3, I'm not getting the result in the right side screen. I'm getting the response in the quadrant below the in console. I'm getting the repetition of the command itself.
Is it showing plus sign?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Plus, plus, plus.
Okay, do one thing.
Yes, sir.
Sadbir Singh ji, do one
Yes, sir.
thing. Click here in the console.
Just
right.
a minute. Just a minute. Yes, sir.
And press escape button. That plus sign should go away.
Okay, sir.
Is it gone?
Just a minute, sir. Should I run again?
Now you run it again and the things will happen.
Okay, run, escape. But I'm again getting this error plus plus. Should I make it? Should I make it one command, one line command itself?
Listen. First press escape and then run. You are pressing run and escape.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. But still, I'm getting one plus sign. Escape and then run. Right, sir.
Plus sign is still there.
Yeah, one plus sign is coming.
Okay,
because I've made it in.
No. If still the plus sign is coming, there is an incomplete command which is there. Listen to me, Sadbir Singh. Listen.
Right, sir.
All of you listen. This is a problem which can arise to all of you. Listen. Please pay attention. I'm repeating. Please pay attention. Now, if your command is incomplete, say for example, R will identify that there is something missing, right? So just a minute. Let me view, zoom out. I'm keeping the command incomplete, right? Now see, this plus sign is because there is an incomplete command. Now the first way to get out of this loop, which is here, press escape button and you will be out of the loop. But you will have to complete the command. So Sadbir Singh ji, just see where your command is incomplete.
Excuse me, sir, can I speak?
Yeah.
Sir, I'm getting 3 numbers. What is the command for the leftmost numbers? I'm getting top, bottom, and the right one.
So this is a command. Position 1, 2, 3, 4. You can change so that you'll be able to change the numbers. Is there the same question which you are asking?
Sir, I'm asking like in your graph, there are 4 numbers in each point. I'm getting only 3 numbers, the top number, bottom, and the right side. I'm not getting the number.
See, how many sides you can have? 4 sides.
Yes,
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You just go on changing it and you will be able to get it.
In CEX, POS, and COS.
No, POS is a position. CEX keep as it is.
Okay.
Now, if you feel that your graph has become clumsy, what you can do, you can just run this command again so that you can get a clean graph.
Also, shall I share my screen?
Just
because I'm still getting error.
Participant Brett Daval sir is here. He will be coming soon.
No, I'm here only.
Sir, are you able to see my screen?
Yeah. No, share your screen.
Hosts disabled participant screen sharing. Okay. I'm not able to share it. Sir, I cannot share it because I don't have rights to share.
Wait. Sir, wait.
Sir, now I think you can see my screen. This is the command I put.
Now, what's the problem? You are able to run everything. There
Okay, okay. Just a minute. I'll run in front of you. Right, sir?
It's running.
No, but I'm getting plus sign here. But on the right side, I'm not getting changes in the plot.
What changes you want?
Okay.
What change? Just a minute.
Just a minute.
Wait. You change LAS, no? You change LAS and make it 2.
What's the meaning of LS, sir? LS2?
LAS, they
LS
have
is equal to
given
3.
LAS is equal to, first of all, change LAS is equal to 2. Make it 2, no?
Okay,
and see the things which are changing here. Pay attention on your axis, this axis. Yeah, see the numbers are even 15, 20. Now make your LAS 1. The numbers 50 and 60 will again flip. Pay attention, x-axis. See,
okay,
this is
sir.
LS.
Okay.
Okay.
So
now,
coordinates. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now run the line number 15. Okay. Come on. Withdraw your screen quickly.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Let's go back here. Now we will insert one more argument. This we have done, positions which we have done, cholesterol, main title is also done, color is also done, position. Yeah, okay. Now, with the numbers, I want to also insert that what is the gender of this people. Position, definitely I'll change it to 3. Color also I will change it and I'll make it to 2. Control, enter. Try it on your own. There are 2 arguments which you have to change: gender and color. Are you able to do it? Just write down yes or no in the chat box. Anybody who requires a command or is ready to accept the next challenge, please write down next challenge. Who is ready to accept the next challenge? Come on. And you will have to write the code on your own. Listen to me. Please write the code on your own. Okay, listen
Done, sir,
to me.
done.
Done. Now the next challenge is that I also want the income of the participant here, and please write the code for it. I want the income also here, and it should not overlap. Okay, it should not overlap on the gender and the ID. Come on, and change the color also, and write the code and paste it in the chat box. Let me see who is the person. The first person to write the code quickly.
Can you please repeat, sir?
I am posing a challenge that the income should also be displayed on the graph, and it should not overlap gender or the ID, and its color should be different. Please write the code on your own. You did it?
I did it.
Yeah, please copy it in the chat box.
Sure. Now,
Good. So there are no marks for organizers, huh? No.
the color has been changed, and I also inserted the income too.
You will have to remove gender. Position also change and color also change. And we will run it again, and you can see here now. Yeah, fine. Pushkar Joshi has done it. Very nice. Now we feel that the graph has become clumsy. So you can remove the last two lines. It was just a learning purpose. Don't worry. Everything is recorded. Don't worry. And even if the recording is not there, don't worry. I have got another way for all of you. Okay, let's proceed further. Done? Yeah, Dr. Nischay has also signed. Really nice. Now let's proceed further. Anything else is left? No. This has also been done. This is done. Yeah. So now comes the query of Satbir Singh ji. Satbir Singh ji was not happy with the Prestige Institute which was written at the bottom, and he wanted to change its location. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. I wanted to have a bit some large font size and below the weight.
Okay, so write down Prestige Institute. Side is 3, line is 0, color is 2. Run. Okay, you can keep Prestige Institute here. This is side 3. Okay, just see, first of all, see the thing. Right? It will, if I keep it -1, it will insert into the graph. If I go on changing the side, it will be able to change the side, and you can see that now the side is this side. So just go on changing the side and colors, and you will be able to work. Moreover, there is one more command, and that is adjust. Adjust equal to 1. So if I do this, I'll be able to take it on left hand side or right hand side. I hope, Sabir Singh ji, this will solve your problem.
Sir, when we put it originally, there was no space between weight and Prestige Institutes. So
yeah,
could we create some space between weight and Prestige Institute?
Now that is not possible because it is a command line of the plot, and therefore that is not possible.
Okay, sir. Okay. So that means we have to use mtext command.
Yeah, you have to use mtext command.
Okay, sir.
So all of you use this mtext command. I'm sending the chat box in the chat box, and try to change side, line, and adjustment and color, and see whatever changes which are happening. Nishchay sir, at what time we are breaking?
It is 3:20.
3:20. Okay.
Yeah, there will be a like 15-minute break, and then again we'll resume it.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Right. Shall I proceed further now quickly to the next line? Now I am carrying out the correlation between weight and cholesterol. And I want to insert this correlation into the graph. And therefore, I'm using the text command. And I'm saying that at the location of x is equal to 60 and y is equal to 35, enter label r is equal to 0.55. And you can see here, it is inserting the command. It is inserting the text. Please pick up this.
So can you please explain the meaning of text line below cholesterol correlation line?
I want to insert this text at a particular location. See, text command is a very, you can say it can work in a multiple ways. One, it can work directly on the variables. It can work on axis also. So I'm giving the indication that at the location of 60 and 35, insert this r is equal to 0.55.
Okay, you have given coordinates of x and y and written what is to be written, label. Okay, understood.
Well, sir, x and y means the variable basically which are being used in this study.
No, sir, x axis and y axis.
X and y axis.
Okay, x axis. Okay, and what about the r? And what did it indicate?
R is a correlation.
Correlation. Okay.
Weight and cholesterol, which we have calculated here.
Okay.
Whatever has to be written, it can be written at this location. If you want to write, sir, Daval sir, instead of r is equal to 0.55, if it is different, then we can write same. No, sir, it should be Daval Mehta.
Okay, you can write anything. Right? You can write anything.
सर आपका नाम चमकना चाहिए सर, हमारा क्या?
नहीं कोई बात ठीक है, चलिए ओके आगे बढ़े. Right, let's proceed further. Now in this plot command, I want to change the background. Okay, so what I'll do, bar background equal to, write it down 2, right? Nothing will happen when I'll run this command, but when I'll run the plot again, the background will change. See, the background changes. So at present I'll make this yellow only, because if everything is yellow and plot, and you'll be able to see that the background changes. So par background change yellow. Yeah, text in correlation is only for labeling.
Sir, color is not changed. Neither the graph.
Yeah, par.
Same graph is there and color is not changing.
I told you
Sir, you are not
Actually,
audible.
ma'am, I think you have to select the command from plot.
Run the plot and again.
Yes, sir.
Madam, run the command from plot down to the par. I got it
Again.
that way.
Okay.
Share your screen now. Share your screen.
It is done, sir. Actually, I was running only that command only.
Yeah, fine. It's okay. Let's proceed further. Now we will move further, and I'll send you the blanket, the entire command line by which you can generate a very, you can say, professional graph. Somebody was asking that I want to change the font color, I want to change the font style, and I want to do all this. All these things are possible. Okay. But before that, I wanted to understand the arguments which we are using. Now see, it will become the command line is weight, cholesterol, main title, X label, Y label, color is blue, left hand side, that is LS is 1, color of the main title is 3, font main is 3, color of the axis is 2, color label is 4. And when I'll run it, you can see the output. First of all, I'll make the background white, okay, because it is not looking good. So background white, run. So you run this command and you can see, you can generate italics also, right? Please, all of you, run this command.
My background has not been changed, sir. Still it is yellow.
You make it white, no? Par background white, run it, and then it will change.
Let me try, sir.
I have already copied it. I have already copied the in the chat box. I'll copy it again.
So using your command only. Still, it is the yellow.
Okay, do one thing. Where is this white located? Just tell me. Have you written this white?
Yes, sir. I have written float,
Okay.
bracket white, weight and cholesterol, and main is equal to
Plot white. Plot white. You have to not to write. Par background white.
Par background white.
See on my screen 19 number line.
19. Yes, sir.
Make it white.
Fine. Ready, sir.
Okay, done. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we are running the plot with a different way. Plot cholesterol, and there is a tilde sign which is there. See this tilde sign. It is located below the escape button, about tab on your left hand side of the keyboard. This tilde sign we are going to use in regression analysis. Can be also histogram with the same arguments. Everything is coming, Mahendra Singh ji. It's coming. Everything is coming. Okay. Just pay attention. So first of all, plot this. Right. Now, I want that these points which are there, no? I want that this point should be separate for male and female. Okay. Male and female. So what I'll do, the same command line I have written, cholesterol, and then there is a subsetting of the data which we are going to do in detail. But whenever I want to subset any data, I'll say gender equal to male. Again, I'll write down weight, gender equal to male. So only pick up the points of male cholesterol and male weight. The main title is weight versus cholesterol, X label, Y label, and the color of the male points are blue. And you can see it has identified the blue color. Okay. Same command I'll repeat for female. And what I'll get is that here I've indicated the females by red color. So run. And blue and female, I've got the separate graph. Now, how to understand this? In R, whenever I want to pass any information, and I want to say to R that this is not a command, I'll use hashtag, just like your Python. If we are using command, it is always followed by round bracket. And if you are using the data set or the variable, it is always followed by square bracket. So this is the rule which you have to follow. Okay. Now see. Plot is a command followed by round bracket. Points is a command followed by round bracket. But cholesterol is a variable and therefore it is followed by square bracket. So here I am saying that in cholesterol, only pick up the points of gender equal to male. Here I am not saying gender equal to male. I am saying equal to means it is assigning. Only pick up the points of male and female. So I'm just pasting this command in the chat box and see, are you getting the different color plots or not? Different points or not? Run. Very nice. Now I want to insert one more command, and that is I want to pass a regression line capturing male and female.
Participant, please mute your mic.
We want to pass a regression line. The concept is same. AB line, linear model, cholesterol, gender equal to male, tilde, weight. Okay. So when I'll run this, you can see on your right hand side, run. You will get two separate lines. I'm sending the command line to you. All those who are able to run, write down done. Okay. Now, before we end the session, just listen to me. Please don't leave. You have done a very valuable work today. So just click on this floppy button and make a folder, whatever name you want to give. Okay, make a folder from here, new folder, and give this script the first name as plot commands. PLOT, plot commands. Okay, so what will happen that next time when you will open this command, plot commands, all these scripts will be ready for you. And you don't have to write anything now. Moreover, if you are doing a research and if you have written these scripts and you worked on sample survey for 40, for 100 respondents, you carried out the entire analysis, right? If there is any other software, then you will have to run all the commands again. But in R, if you have saved the script file, even if your sample size has increased from 100 to 500, just run the scripts again and it will generate all the outputs, right? So we'll stop here. Over to you, sir. Refreasher.
Yeah, so thank you very much, sir. Very nice and a fantastic session where we actually have learned a lot of new, things, and certainly it will be very useful for everyone. Actually, this session will be continued, and we will not leave the link. We will be continue with the link, and we will again meet on 3:45. So only 15 minutes break or 20 minutes break basically is being given. So, sir, you can take your own refreshment till the time. We'll meet again 3:45. Thank you very much.
Divya Goel, I'll answer your query in the next session that we have to enter data manually or we can import the data. I will definitely answer. So
Sure.
we'll meet.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll meet on 3:45 again.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So participant with the feedback session, feedback form is being shared with you people. So you are requested to kindly fill the feedback form and revert to the Pranshul sir. Thank you very much.
Refreasher? Refreasher?
You come, madam.
Refreasher, can you hear me?
Hello.
Refreasher?
Ji, ma'am.
Sir, are we posting that attendance link here or after the second session?
Ma'am, in the first session first, and then we'll be receiving the feedback till the end of the second session.
Okay, so you're posting it right now?
Right now.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
वो तो नहीं रखते। सर लेकिन हमने तो यही वाला डलवाया था। सर ये प्रोफाइल फर्स्ट पासवर्ड होगा, इसका पासवर्ड होगा। सर पासवर्ड पासवर्ड नहीं
One, sir. Hello, participant. Now we are going to resume. Sir, are you here? Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening. We will start.
Yes, sir. Please.
Now I'm not saving this command because these commands are already with me. Now comes that how to clean the entire window. Okay. So there are commands which are running here. So press Ctrl L and you will get a clean. You'll be able to clean the window. Here, there may be some loadings, plots may be there. So there is a broomstick here. Press it, press yes. Here also there is a broomstick, press yes, and you will get a clean window. Are you able to clean the things?
Sir, can you once again repeat it?
See, first of all, the script file which we are having it, close it, because we'll be working on new script file. So open the new script. If you want to clean the console, press Ctrl L and the things will be clean. If you want to clean environment and plots, there is a broomstick 1 and 2. Just press it and you will be able to clean it. Now, always remember one thing. One life is not enough to learn R, because you learn something and there are new packages which are available in the market, which are much more advanced in it. We started learning on R when R was only 1. You can say our journey with R was that when R was child, we started learning it. And today it's R 4.2. So to keep, you should always keep in touch with the R libraries and what are the advances which are happening. Recently, they have launched the library GG Blanket, okay, which we will also discuss this GG Blanket. Okay. We are generating the new data set, that is my data. Somebody had asked me the query, Pooja Goel, who was it? I don't know. Regarding the data set. You can also work on your data set. It is very simple. You can import your data set from here. The CSV, the Excel, SPSS, SAS, Stata. It can understand all these files. Tomorrow, we will be working on our own data set. At present, let us use the keyboard entry only. Control A, run. And you will get this data frame. I am sending this to you. Please run it. Just a minute. Please pick up the command. There is a lot of disturbance which is coming. I don't know what's the reason.
Sir, can you please share data in chat?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
You are audible, sir.
Okay. Are you able to generate the command? Please say yes or no in the chat box.
Yes, generated.
Now, what's the next command which will come? Anybody can guess? Probably the next command.
Plot.
What will be the next command? Anybody can guess? No, not the plot.
Attach.
Yeah, it will be attached.
Sorry.
Will be yes, sir.
attach my data. Now we want to generate the bar plot, right? And bar plot works on frequencies, right? So we first of all we'll have to count how many people are smoking in this data set, right? So this is left hand side. It is just a name. It is a liberty. You can write anything. But now on right hand side, it is a command. So table is a command, as it is a command followed by the round bracket. So count smoking. So now, yeah.
I want to ask one thing. Why have we written male, female so many times and no yes also?
I'm not getting it, ma'am. What do you want to say?
So in the command, we have written male and female 3-4 times, and no and yes in smoking section, we have written 3 times. So why are we repeating these things?
Yeah, okay. So see, this is an individual entry for 7 people. So 120 male, no small. 120 male, no small. Then 227 female, yes, large. That way. 227 female, yes, large. Don't misunderstand this that we are coding here. There is no coding here. This is not a coding. We have done a manual entry of the data.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now run this command, count, and kindly confirm. Are you getting the result?
Yes.
Now I want to count the percent of people smoking. So I can write the command in a very simple way that out of 7 people, there is a count asterisk into 100, and it will give me the percentage people of smoking. Done. Now simply write bar plot and percent. On right hand side, you will get the output. Kindly confirm. Are you able to get the output?
Yeah.
Are you able to get the output?
Yes, yes.
Now I am posing a challenge in front of you that I want to include the title here. And the title is percentage of people smoking. What argument I will open in this plot? Anybody? I want to give the title to this graph. What argument I will open? Please write in the chat box. Yeah, very nice. Tanaji Pawani has written it. Main. I will open the argument main title. Percentage of smoking. Run it. And you will get the title. Now I want to color it. So I'll open one more argument. Color equal to 2. Now I want the separate color for both the bars. So color C 2/3.
Coloring done.
Done.
Coloring done.
Okay. Now I want to say that the smoking and gender, I want to have a cross tabulation of smoking and gender. And therefore, I'm inserting the command counts. Now make it as, keep table as it is, comma, smoking and gender. Now when you will run the command counts and you can see how many female are smoking, male are smoking, that way you will get the answer. Done. Now again pass this argument into bar plots counts. Others, please write, are you able to do it? Now open some arguments here. The first argument is, go on writing it below, okay? Column C 2 by 3.
Sir, can you place this command?
I am pasting the command. Open one more argument, comma, beside equal to true. Now the stacked bar chart will be converted into unstacked bar chart.
I have been awake from you.
Wait some error.
But sir, इसमें legend we have to give ना sir? For blue and for pink and green colors.
Sorry?
We have to give the legend also, no sir? In this.
Yeah, we will give it. We will give it.
Thank you, sir.
Fortune comes at times, sir.
ठीक है sir.
Okay, okay. Now, the request of Sagbir Singh Ji also we will accommodate. Legend equal to row name.
Sir, first you have to accommodate the request of organizers.
What's the
Trustees.
request? What's the request?
Whatever it is, because ultimately they are the organizers.
But actually, I was saying that I'm a little bit awake from you. Actually, I have not been able to. Excuse me, please mute your mic, participant. Only Rohit.
Nishay sir, I am sending you the code. Please run this code and you can come with me on the same page.
Fine.
Okay, now we want to include the legend here. Okay, legend. There are two ways in which I can include the legend. One is according to the rows, no and yes, and another is a column. Both the flexibilities are there. If I write down row names and counts, you can see it will pick up according to this way. And if I say column names, it will pick up according to a column. You can see here. Done.
But what is the impact, sir? I think same. It remains the same, no, sir?
No, how it's same. See, if I say row names, it will be yes, no.
Okay, sir. Okay. And columns name, sir?
See, understand one thing. This is a female graph.
Right, sir.
In this, what is no and yes, I want to declare it.
Right, sir.
There is no point in using column names here because we already know it, right?
Okay, sir.
So use row names so that you will be able to explain it.
Okay.
Okay, row names. Now I open one more argument. Density equal to 20. I'll get the shaded graph. Now I'm posing a challenge in front of you. I want the density of two graphs to be different. What command should be written? Write in the chat box. Density, that is the strips of both the graphs should be different. How will I write? Density 10, no. Both the graphs density should be different. Density, Kriti area, you are very near to it. You are very, Prachi Pandey, yes, you are done, but you will have to close the graph. Prachi Pandey is correct. Okay. So let us see. C 20 and 30. The densities will change. Now I want to change the angles of this density. Okay, I want to make it angle. So I want to change it and I want to make it 60 degree. So angle 60 degree. Now I want to change the angle of both these graphs. How can I change? What should I do?
Again, we can use concatenation command. C is equal to 60 is 80, like that.
0 and 90.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to get the graph horizontal. What is a command which I should give? Make the graph, entire graph horizontal. Horizontal. True. Done.
Done, sir.
What T represent? T is true. Babita Yadav, it is T means true. True or false. Horizontal, you want to keep it true, then it will horizontal. T. Now I want to change male and female orientation. So I'll make LS is equal to 3. No, I'll keep LS is equal to 2. That is better. You can change the orientation of male and female. See the flexibility R gives to you. Now simply write down grid. An entire graph will be in grid. I want to decrease the space among this bar chart. And you can see if I make space is equal to 0, rather here make besides false and then run it, it will give you a better picture besides false. And also remove density. I'm sending the command line so that you can able to generate this. Done. Is it done? Shall I proceed further?
Yes, yes, done.
Done.
Sir, in my case, the two lines, so for males and females, they are separated by some distance.
Yeah, because I have given this, no, see, space 0. If I make space 1, definitely it will be like this.
Yes, sir. Achha. Okay, space. Okay.
Space is working here.
Okay.
If I go on decreasing, it will become a thin bar.
Okay, sir. But suppose when there was no space, then it was 0.
Yeah, it was 0.
Okay, sir.
Now I can generate the entire scatter plot between all these variables: height, weight, cholesterol, age, social data, by just using tilde sign. And when I'll run it, it will give me social data not found. Oh, that's my mistake. I'll have to run this again, this one. Just a minute. Just a minute. Why social data is not found? Because it was in the first script of plot. In this script, it is not there, and therefore it is giving me the error that I cannot find the social data. No need to worry. I'll again feed the data here. And you'll be able to get the correlation between all the variables. Done?
Yes, we are able to have a scatter plot.
Now see how to interpret this. Actually, this is a mirror image of each other. This and this are same. See, this and this is same because it is height and weight. Only the axes are changing. Now, if you can see any pattern, see with the age cholesterol is increasing, with the weight cholesterol is increasing. So we can get the picture of, if you are in a data mining, you can get the picture of it, that how the variables are moving with each other. The next command which is coming up on your screen is a mosaic plot.
Sir, please explain once again. This is scatter plot, sir.
It is a relationship between the continuous variables, height, weight, height, cholesterol, height, and age. If I talk about this, it is weight and cholesterol.
Right, sir.
Right?
Okay.
Mosaic plot counts. Okay. All of you run the command on your own. Write it down. And there is also a challenge which is coming. Write the command with coloring the graph. How will you color the graph?
Well, sir, we have to feed colors for 4 parameters.
No, only two
Oh.
parameters. Only two parameters.
Okay.
It's very
Because,
simple.
because if I'm feeding for 4 parameters, then also 2 colors are displayed.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh, black and yes, I got this.
But you have to only feed 2 colors.
Okay, sir. Because our counts are gender-wise 2.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Now here, the area talks about the frequency. So male smoking, it's having more frequency. Let us confirm this thing from the table. Is it so? Male smoking, yes, 3 frequencies are there. Female not smoking, the area is more, and here we can see this. So this is a Mosaic plot, also known as heat map. Shall we proceed further? I hope you are all not tired. Okay. Now comes the pie chart. Not tired, really good. Just write down pi. And not counts, only count. Not counts, only count. And you will get the pi.
हेलो एमने नहीं पूछो आपला आतला तैयार થઈ ગયા चलो
Got it? Now, there are many more arguments in pi. Whenever you feel that I'm not able to remember the arguments, no need to worry. Okay, I'll give you all the handy tips by which you can remember the things. Write down help pi, control enter, and on right hand side you will be able to see that these are the arguments which you can use. The explanation is also given. Moreover, you will also get the examples. Okay, so it's quite handy to use the things. Examples are also there. In any case, if you feel that still I'm not able to remember, I'll share one website with you. Okay, the name of the website is R Documentation. Please write down on one page R Documentation. No, not this one. This one, rdocumentation.org. You have to simply write the name of the command. Say, for example, I am writing Mosaic plot. Enter. It will give you the packages. It will give you the functions. Click on it. Or you can click on Mosaic plot. Yeah, this one. So it will give you the command line, the data set, the value, and moreover, just let me complete. Yeah, you can run this code.
Mute your mic.
Run this code. No, it's okay. We can understand. When you will run this code, directly you will be able to get the code also. and you'll be able to run in your system, run all. Okay. So at present it's not working, but here they give two windows. One, the example, and another is our window. Here only they will generate. Moreover, they will give you the help also. So this is our documentation. Now still there is one more thing. Again, go back in R. Now at any moment of time, if you feel that your command is a problematic, right? So there is a wizard. You can see it's a Jadu ki chhadi, code completion, right? So it will identify that what is wrong in your code automatically. It will correct the code also. So this is automatic code completion, right? Code completion from here. So let us go back, and in Pi, what I can do, I can run it. Okay, what are the arguments which are there? Edges are there, radius is there. So first of all, make edges equal to 10. Oh, sorry.
Sir,
This.
in Mojang plots we are.
Yeah, I am typing in Mojang plots. Edges equal to 10. Done. Done. Now I can change the size of the pi by simply writing radius equal to 1, and you can see I can change the radius. Now we have generated many things, but you must be worried about that how we can copy this or how we can get this output in a very organized format. There are basically 3 methods. Today I'll show you one method. In R, we can also get the professional output that we will show you tomorrow. But suppose I want to export this graph somewhere, there is a small button here, export, copy to clipboard. Copy the plot. Go in the Word file simply and press Ctrl V, and you will get the graph directly here. Right, restrike.
Can you please repeat, sir? I was in my window.
Export, copy to plot.
Okay.
Done. Okay, let us come back again.
As I am doing and I'm trying to paste this graph, so I'm getting the one line above this pie chart. One thin line.
यहाँ पे.
Yes.
It's fine. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ये कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि यहाँ पे है ना, नॉर्मली ये देखा गया है कि टेबल 1 जो इसका पैकेज है ना ऐसा करता है, बट देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम इन इट. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. अगर आपको लगता है कि ऐसा नहीं जा रहा है तो सेव एज इमेज करके जाइए और इमेज सेव कर दीजिए. यू सेव इट एज इमेज एंड देन इट विल नॉट क्रिएट अ प्रॉब्लम, राइट? Fine. Now let us proceed further. What it can do? You want that this graph should start from some angle, and therefore it is having a command clockwise, make it true, and it will start from 12 p.m. Done. There are many faculties which are very fast in doing the things. Right. Now, I can also include the density here. I can also include the color here. Done. Does anybody require the code? The success of this workshop is when you will write, sir, please don't send the code. We will do it on your own. That is the success of this workshop.
The last time I'm asking, sir.
Sorry, last time you're asking, it's fine. Okay. What is 20 and 30? That is 20, it is 20 stripes and 30 stripes. Over my journey of 12 years, I have found in R that it is an addiction. You will agree with this later on because you want to go on doing new things in R. It is quite an addiction. And when you will come to know more and more power of R, definitely it will help you a lot in your research work. Let's proceed further. So we have done this, we have done this also. Yeah, okay. Now next thing is I can keep this entire pie into a box and I have to simply write down box and it will go into the box. Shall I proceed further? My sessions will always be an extended sessions. I will not end the sessions before the time, or rather I will take 10 minutes or 15 minutes more if organizers agree.
Sir, can we give the heading also to this
No
box?
issue, sir. You can please
Above box or inside the box, like -1 or like that?
Definitely, main title and subtitles can always be given, right?
Okay, sir.
Now we are into the zone of moving into the advanced packages. Okay. First of all, confirm one thing, that your internet connection is on. Those whose internet connection is not on, make it on. Connect with your mobile, whatever. I'm giving you 2 minutes for that. Please connect it. Now, once this is done, you go in tools, install packages. Just type A and you can see the list of packages it is generating. Just type B, just type C, just type D. Just imagine that so many packages are there, right? I want to install the package Plotrix. Done.
Warning, R tools is required.
Okay. When you get such warning, you don't need to worry. Just go back and write down R tools. Okay. And cran block spot. Click here. Okay. No need to worry. There is no error, right? No need to worry. No need to worry, Dr. Garima. No need to worry. Now, you must have loaded R4 or R3.3. Just download its exe file, 64 exe file. Download this exe file. It will not take even 4 seconds. Download it and run it. Once you will run it, the system will start working again. Right? Download it. I am waiting for all of you. If this is frozen, see, this is frozen, then you use RTools 35.
How you get this page, history page?
It's very simple. Just write down RTools cran block spot.
I got something 467 MB, is it right?
Yeah, it's right.
Okay.
We will proceed further, right? And those who are not able to do it, don't worry. The command line will be sent to you. You just copy the command line. Please pay attention here, right? So you go in tools, install packages. Possibly our tools they have already included. It's not there. Install Plottrix. Okay, Plottrix. Install it. Press install button, and it will start installing. You'll be able to see that when the installation process is continuing, this type of icon will be shown. You can install the packages 3 ways. One, from here. Second, by writing the command install.packages Plottrix from here. The third one is click on packages here. Here, packages. You can search the package Plottrix. If it is there, you have to just tick mark here and press install. Right? You have to just tick mark it and press install. So 1, 2, 3. 3 ways you can install the packages. Once the package is installed, you will have to activate its library. Okay, Plottrix. Activate the library Plottrix. Yeah, it is successfully installed. Mahendra Singh, I always crack one joke that once you are aware about the R, what will happen is my punchline will be you have successfully installed pain in your life. Why? Because you will always have a curiosity what is new in R. Okay, let's proceed further. No, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Dr. Garima, that is not a problem. It is just giving a warning message. There is not a problem. Okay, let's move further. Now you write down pi 3D. Nobody asked me that, sir, why we are using the library command. Nobody asked me.
Extra,
Huh?
some extra functionality.
Yeah. Now see, you want to read the book of marketing. So what will happen is, no, not to load the pack. Yeah, yes, Mahendra Singh, you are right. But let me try to explain to this, my colleagues. In any university, library is very big. Okay. But to read the book of marketing, I will have to go in else of marketing, right? So I will have to enter into marketing zone. So that's the reason if I want to work in Plottrix, I will have to first activate its library. Then only I'll be able to use the functions and the commands which are there in Plottrix. So Py3D, now write down count, and it will generate the 3D graph. Now this functionality is not there in the base package. Done.
R tool is not required. Without R tool, it is working fine.
It depends, because in some system R tools are required, in some system it is not required. It depends.
Because my R tool is yet to download, but all 3D pie chart is available now.
One more thing, those who are using MacBook, the compatibility issues of R are there, right? Because there are many other libraries which you will have to activate in MacBook. It works fine, but there are some library like quads and all that you have to activate. Then only you will be able to use the full function of R. Done. Okay. Now again go back. In this command only, you will say explode by 0.3 times, and your graph will explode. You can also do the shading, shade by 0.1, and just see on the graph what happens. You will be able to shade it.
Appreciate this command. I'm not getting this.
Yeah, sure. Done. I want the done to be written by all of you. I think that now the motivation level is going down, or you are motivated. Done. If you want me to share something more, then please write down done. What is this error? Pushkar Joshi is sharing all the arguments which can be written. Right. Very nice. Good. Done? Fine. You want to learn more? This gives me the signal. Okay. Let's proceed further. Now comes the histogram. Somebody was asking me a question that, sir, how can the histogram be plotted or not? And there was a question that, sir, will you share the data set? You don't require to share the data set in R, because R is having somewhere around 5,000 data set. Sir, I have a query. Sometimes the console does not capture the script. Why is it happening? Does not capture the script means Priyanka Oza, can you share with me? What does it?
Sir, like when I'm editing, like right now you edited shade is equal to 0.1. I edited in the script, but in console it did not give the correct output. So I had to again edit in the console, then it gave me the output. So why does it happen like?
Remember one thing.
Yeah.
Priyanka ma'am, can you listen to me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, when you edit here and your cursor is here, nothing will happen.
Yes.
Okay, it will run the old command only. Let me complete. Okay, let us listen carefully. Editing can be done only from this window, right?
Okay.
If you want to see previous all the commands, and if you want to edit from here only, no, I want to edit from console window only, press up arrow. It will have a history of all the things which we have done. Press up arrow.
Okay.
Okay, all of you try this. It is having a history of all the previous, and here you will be in the editing mode.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay. Yes.
Fine. Let us proceed further. What is the use of library else marketing, what changes had it made? Kriti, see, this was just an example that if you want to read the book of marketing, you will go into the marketing section, no? So I want to use the function of Plotrix, and therefore I will activate the library Plotrix. Then only I'll be able to use the functions of Plotrix. So it was just a analogy which I had used it. Okay, there is no relationship between marketing and Plotrix. Okay, now there is one data file, empty cars, run it. You don't require to install anything, run it.
Nothing happened.
You have written something, misspelled it, empty cars, and run it. You will have to run it. Without running, it will not happen.
It gives a lot of data in console.
Yeah, it gives a lot of data in console. Prema, very good question. Very nice question. I really forgot. There are two things which you have learned. One is installing the package and another is library. Installation is one time. Okay, installation you have to do only one time. Until and unless you don't change your laptop, it is one time. But activating the library is every time. Okay, it is every time. It is just like, I will use the analogy. I always give a very layman example to understand these statistics in a simple way. You have to issue the library card one time. Okay, but to read the book, you have to go in the library every time. This is as simple. I hope it is clear. Is it clear? Who was having the query? Yeah, Prema, is it clear? Fine, let's proceed further. Now this is a data set.
Sir, okay, sir, I'm so sorry to disturb you. Actually, this package is, I'm not able to download it. So can you just share the, like interface? How do I download it from the website?
Which package you are not able to download?
This one, sir, this Plotrix.
Plotrix, fine.
Yeah.
Really good question. Now see, most of the time we have to deliver the lecture offline where the internet facility will not be available, right? So she has raised the question that then what to do? How to deal with such situation when internet connection is not there? Okay, do one thing, that on the back end, you can go into CRAN, Blogspot, and you will have to write down the name of the package, Plotrix. Okay, just write it down. Done? All of you? CRAN, Blogspot, Plotrix. Is it done? All of you, are you with me on the same page?
Yes.
Click on it. See, when you ask the questions, it gives me the feeling that I should, I have missed out something, right? Now, it gives you the lot of information that what this package is used for, its PDF file, its manual, it gives a reference manual and everything will be given. But we are more interested in tar file. See here, there is a tar file. Can you see? Just check it. Package source tar file. Is it there? Please confirm. Is it there? Okay. Now just click on it and it will immediately download this. Done? Check on your left hand side. Is it done? Done? Okay. Now go back into the R window. Yeah. Tools, install packages. Be with me, all of you. Done?
Yes.
Now change the setting from here and say package archives file. And it will ask me that where your tar file is located. So I'll go here and I will immediately join this star file, which was available with me without the internet connection. So suppose you are delivering a lecture somewhere you want to go where internet is not available. All the packages which are required, you just download it and send it to the person, or you can keep it in your USB so that the students can use it. Okay, now open it and install. The package will be installed like this also, right? I hope I have answered this query. Someone was asking this question.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Sumita ma'am. Thank you. Okay, let's come back here. Normally, we can plot the histograms of continuous data. So this is miles per gallon, right? Sir, is there any difference between installing a package or whatever command we are using in Mac or Windows? No, there is no difference. There is no difference in command. So MPG is miles per gallon of this vehicle, and we want the histogram of it, right? So I'll say histogram, hist, and the command. We forgot one thing, and that is attach. For data set, attach. For package, library. Now just write down hist, hist. Oh, sorry, I have written something wrong. Attach empty cars. The data frame, hist, MPG. And on right hand side, you will get the histogram. Done? Is it done?
So from MPG.
MPG is here only.
Okay, okay.
It's miles per gallon.
Yeah, I got it.
Now see, what are the variables in this? And I'm giving you a task and you will have to solve this, my problem. This is a variable, miles per gallon, number of cylinders in the vehicle, displacement rate, horsepower, D rate, weight of the vehicle, Q-sec, vertical and straight engine, 0 and 1. Okay, vertical and straight. How do I come to know about all these variables? Go in help, empty cars, and you'll be able to get the codings. See the codings? 0 is V-shape, 1 is straight. Transmission automatic, 0 is automatic, 1 is manual. Right? So from here, I'm able to get the things. Run. Now I want the separate histogram for vertical, straight, automatic, and manual. Please, anybody can write this command or not. It is not that you have not learned it. You have learned it.
Hist CYL, hist DI.
How will I have a separate histogram for automatic car, manual car, vertical car, and straight car? Oh, sorry, vertical and straight engine. So the command line is simple. Histogram. It's a command followed by round bracket. MPG is variable. It will be followed by, come on, quickly write down in that chat box. It will be followed by, MPG is a variable. It will be followed by which bracket? Round or square? Yeah, it will be followed by square bracket. Very nice. So I'll just write down square bracket. AM equal to 1. Color equal to
I think we lost.
color equal to 2. Now make this as 0.
Sir, what is AM, sir?
Automatic and manual.
Okay, sir. That is true. Eh? AM is equal to 1 means true.
No. See, understand. They have coded automatic as 0 and manual as 1. So this is for manual car and this is for automatic car. Okay. Done. I'm sending the command line so that you can generate. Please confirm, are you able to generate?
Yes.
Now I want all these 4 graphs in one canvas. Okay. I want all these 4 graphs in one canvas. So run the command R mf row C 2 by 2 done. Now see 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. All the 3 graphs in one window. First of all, you will have to run this command and then it will get activated. So it will split the screen into 2 by 2.
Done.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So where we use round bracket and square bracket? Kindly tell me once again.
See, round bracket is for the command. That whenever a command is there, it is followed by round bracket. And whenever there is a data set, it is followed by square bracket.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
It is not necessary that you have to generate histograms only. If you activate this package, you can activate different graphs here.
Sir, what is VS over here?
Vertical and straight engine.
Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4. All the 4 graphs can be different. Sumita ma'am, par command will not work like this. After running this command, after activating this command, you will have to rerun all the arguments. Then only it will get activated. Priyanka Oza.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I hope you got it.
I'll try once.
You can
So
also.
What is MF?
Sorry.
So what is MF ROW? It is MF means.
They have made this command. Basically, it is row. This is row. I'll also have to search at what they have given as name as MF, but it is MF row by which you can split the screen. Okay.
Okay.
You can also split the screen. Okay. One thing I forgot to tell you, that in the command line, whenever you'll be writing the command line, this first space is reserved for row and the second one is reserved for column. So if I say I want to have 1 row and 2 columns, now when I will run this, what will happen? See, 1, 2, 1 row and 2 columns. Similarly, I can also have 2 columns and 1 row. 1, 2. Oh, wait, I only forgot to run this. 1. I can also split the screen into 3 by 3. 1. Oh, I'll have to run it again. 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So it gives me the full flexibility of presenting my data in a good format. Okay. Shall I proceed further? Now you don't have to do anything. Just see the power of R. Okay, all of you just see the power of R. I'll show you. There are some more plots we will see tomorrow, but let me show you the power of R, what it can do. Yeah, it is dividing your screen into 3 by 3 by the command par mf row 3 by 3. Okay. So let me go into the new commands which have very recently came into the market. And the first command is animate. Okay. So it can animate the things also. See, it will start the animation. Right. This is first. We are specifying the mathematical function and we want to see that what can be the tangent of it. So this is the way it goes. The second is APL pack. Oh, yeah, we don't require right now APL pack. Not. Yeah, digraphs. All those who are working on time series data, there is a special library for digraphs. The time series has a special library digraphs. Well, I'll activate the library, see what it can do. It can give me the beautiful graph, but it gives me something more. There is a scroll button. You can see. Moreover, if I do the selection, it can work like microscopic view also. It's a digraph library, right? Then just see the lung deaths. Right. One more library, please be with me. eCharts 4R. Now, this library is the most powerful library for the visualization. Which package to need to use when, how to remember it. Okay, I'll answer this query. I had all these queries before 10 years and I started to, you can say, compile that which package to use when I am facing a problem. So there is a package to find out the package. Okay, there is a package to find out the package and the name is, just a minute, I'll share it. The name is package finder only. Yeah, the name of the package is package finder. Okay, go here in tools, install packages and activate package finder. Install it. Now run its library package finder. Right? Got it? Did you got it? Activate the library package finder.
It's downloading a lot of things.
Yeah, fine. Now I want to work on find the package for running the ANOVA. So the ANOVA will be kept in between. Find the package for running ANOVA, analysis of variance. And it will start searching that which are the packages which can give you the best results of ANOVA. All this is generating. It also gives the popularity, the scores, on the basis of which you are able to use this package. Right? I hope I have answered your query. Whose query was it? Mahendra Singh ji, I hope I have answered your query.
Sir, but we don't know the package name, na?
You don't know the package name. Here the name is there, no? Name of the package is given. See, you have to write down the technique that I want to do this technique, and it will tell you that you will be able to do from here.
Okay, sir, got it.
Okay, now let us see the power of this package. Be with me. This is eCharts 4R. Okay, run, and see the animation it creates. Run. Now see this. Now just see on your right hand side. I hope you have understood the power of R. Okay. Direct representation on the globe. Okay, let's proceed further.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
What was the command to search which package should
It's a
be applied?
package finder. Package finder.
No, that library package finder is enabled. After that, what command do we give?
Find package. I am sending it.
Find package. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Now you can directly represent the pictures on the data with the help of this. Just see on the right hand side. I want to compare the heights of Coanlango with Kilimanjaro. Right? This is the library. Now, let me go in GG Animate and just see what it can do for us. See the animations which it can create. Done?
So can these animations be copied and used in the presentations?
Yeah, you can use it.
Okay. The same way you did before? Copy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there is a high charter.
Excuse me, sir. There is a
Sir,
query.
will you share this code base?
Yeah, I'll share it. Don't worry. I'll share it.
Daval sir, excuse me. There is a query of Dr. Indra Sharma. Indra Sharma,
Yeah.
continue.
Sir, I have a query.
Ask,
But
ask.
this is
Yeah, small question, sir. Like in MOs, it happens a time that in case if by mistake we happen to make a dot or something, then the program doesn't run. And here when we are giving commands, so there are certain things, for example, there are brackets and there are inverted commas in which we have to write and give command. So what are all those things that can create a trouble to run the program? If we can, jot down the list so that we can be careful about it, one. And second important thing is, how would we identify that what went wrong that the program is not running? These are two small queries.
May I know your good name, ma'am?
I am Dr. Indira Sharma, sir.
From which university, ma'am?
From Prestige Institute of Management Research, Gwalior, sir.
Yeah, Prestige Institute of Management. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I'll give you an example that you must be teaching in the class, right?
Yes, sir.
From how many years?
So it's been 14 years I'm teaching.
14 years. And there sometimes you commit the error and again you come back and you try to understand that what is the error.
Yeah.
Now here also, see, there is something which is known as a GitHub and there is something which is known as a Stack Overflow. Whatever error you are having, now say for example, you got some particular error. You just copy this error.
Okay.
And take it in the Google.
Okay.
And paste it. So you will get the answer in Stack Overflow that you do this, you do this, you do this, and that's the way you can solve the error. One thing. Okay. The second thing, you are asking me about MS.
No, usually this happens in Amos software which we used to there.
Yeah. So
whenever we used to, yeah.
If you run structural equation modeling in R, no, ma'am, you will never ever touch Smart PLS or MS.
That's very true, sir. That's very true. I was just giving an example and a correlation that since there happens, probably if something goes wrong here too, how would we identify that what is the mistake that we have committed and where are we wrong? So that was just an example that I have quoted. Okay. So I have to install the package.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
I hope you are aware about the Lavan package, which is
Lavan package. Yeah, I know, sir, Lavan package.
But now they have came out with something which is SAM PLS also. That is the Smart PLS entire library is free. So all those things which you can do in Smart PLS, you can very readily do in R without spending one single rupee. Okay,
great.
Just a minute. I'll just share the things with you. Just a minute. Let me complete this first because there are many people in a hurry.
Right, sir. So I'll hold on.
Yeah, you hold on, no, ma'am.
Yeah, fine.
So here high chart is, so this is there. Now, I'll just withdraw my screen for some seconds, not more than that. And again, I'll share with you. Just a minute, okay? I'm sharing a screen again. So all those who have missed the session, or rather they feel that they require some more practice on it. So there is my channel, Daval Mehta, in which I have already uploaded the entire videos of R and R Studio, structural equation modeling using Smart PLS, qualitative data analysis in NVivo. And I'm going to upload the time series analysis using eView. 6 videos have already been uploaded. They are already recorded. By tomorrow, I'll be uploading it. You go in this window, right? And 1 to 28 videos are there, right? Now, these videos, which are there, no, just listen to me. In this, you just refer to the graphical representation of the data. It is same as what we have discussed today. Now, there are 2 methods in which you can learn. One, you go through the videos, and there is my book here. Now, what you should do if you want to learn R completely, no? This book and these videos have been, you can say, they have been synced with each other. Whatever commands which are there in the chronology which we have discussed, the same way the video will work. So you can have book in one hand and you can just read the see the videos also. That is one method. Okay. Now talking about structural equation modeling, which was there, no? Just a minute. Yeah, let me get it here. Just a minute.
निकी कार फिर इधर क्या कर रही है?
I'll request to all of you that please mute your mic. Okay, there is a package which is library Lavar. You can, who was that, ma'am? I forgot. Structural equation.
Yes, sir.
Model.
It's me, sir, Dr. Indira.
Yeah, library Lavar.
Yeah.
Now we are feeding the model to it. That this is my model in which I am loading the latent variable. I'm loading the measured variable on the latent variable. Right? After this, I'll be running the model. So I'll say model. I'm not drawing anything here. Okay. So the model will start running and I'll be able to get all the output. That is your RFII and SCFI and everything is ready for me. But the important thing which is there is, no, that suppose I want to plot the graph of this. So in MS and Stata and Smart PLS, what do you do? We draw something and then we are able to analyze. Here you don't require to do that. Here the graph will be plotted, or rather the model will be plotted by R on its own. Have I done something wrong? Fixed margin too small. Yeah, see, can you see here, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
I can change this circle to make it circle. Right. I can change, and these are the forms in which I can get the graph. This is construct and these are the measured variable and this is the error term. So you don't have to draw in R. R will draw it for you. This is structural equation model. Right? So this is all about R, sir. Can we have one session for running SCM in R or just accumulate some time for, let us keep this reserve. Let me see if I can able to talk about this on SCM.
Yeah, sure, sir. We can see it in coming class.
Yeah. If the time permits, because see, if I will show you the book, no, I have covered. There is not a single stone which is undone. Everything has been explained in this. It's a 500-page book, right? So there is a fundamentals of R software, data management, then data manipulation, then descriptive statistics, summarizing data graphically, normality testing, hypothesis testing, ANOVA, correlation, regression analysis, non-parametric statistics, logistic regression, factor analysis, cluster analysis, discriminant analysis, survival analysis, multi-dimensional scaling, correspondence analysis, text analysis, sentiment analysis, meta-analysis, and report generation. Now my one promise, which was left out. Is there any GUI of R or not? Definitely there is. There is one library, R Commander. You simply activate it, right? And your R screen will get converted into SPSS form. Now load the data. So I am picking up the my data which was there. I'll go in graphs. I will go in bar graph. I'll just pick up smoking, click OK, and you'll get the graph in. See the output window. Without coding, you got the things, but that I have kept it reserved. See the power. All the statistics you can compute. Right. You can also carry out the text analysis. You can also you can also do the machine learning. You can do the spatial analysis. Everything is possible from this window. So over to you, Nischay sir. If any queries are there, please ask.
Sir, first query from my side, sir. Where we will be able to get this e-copy of this book, sir?
This e-copy of this book is available on Amazon.in, Flipkart, Notion Press. When you order this copy, take care of two things. When you will click on it, it will generate this one, blue one. That is the old version. That was published in 2016. These commands are now obsolete because we are having an advanced command. So buy the book, which is of costing somewhere around from 700 to 800. There is another copy also of this book, which is a color version. It is 3,600. But for student, I have launched it in a low price edition, which is 734. There is no difference between colored edition and the low price edition. The difference is only of color. Otherwise, all the commands are same. You can order it from Amazon.
So, sir, this is the e-copy or this is the physical copy?
This is a physical copy of the book.
And from where we will be able to get the e-copy?
E-copies are not available. Still, e-copies are not available.
Okay.
Okay.
E-copy are required to copy the code and.
Sorry.
Sir, copying the code will be easier in a digital format.
Copying the code will never make you sharp. Okay. You will never be able to get the leverage if you start copying the code. Try to run the code on your own. Try to have a hard path, because copying the code definitely will run and the things will be much more easy. But if you will try to enter the code, what are the queries which you face, what are the errors which you face, then you will be able to learn. That you are trying to just understand that I'm copying the code and I'm running it. But to make this thing simple, I have taken years, right? So you also understand, if there is any query, I'm always there. I'm sharing my number with you. Okay. Before that, our session is over. Let me talk something. 2 minutes more. So we have launched a teachers training program, that is in which we teach different softwares like SPSS, StatGraph, Jamovi, Minitab, MATLAB, Gretel, eViews, MS, PLS, Adenco, Design Expert, Design, Atlas.ti, NVivo, Orange, RStudio, RCommander, RRatel, RCarrot. My machine learning using RRatel package is also available on Amazon. Just write down RRatel. This is a graphic user interface of machine learning. This is the only book available in the world for RRatel, in the world. Okay. One book is written by the author and this is the another book. 2 books are only available. Machine learning using Veka, machine learning using Rapidminer, production and operation management using Dora, Cafe, Python with Jupyter Notebook, machine learning on Python with Scikit, Stata, Tableau, Power BI, Google Data Studio, IBM Watson predictive analysis. So there are some modules which we offer. If you go for research methodology, these are the 11 contents which are there. We don't talk anything theory. We just talk, we teach everything by case studies in this workshop. The next level is designing the questionnaire by case studies. Then data cleansing. These 6 topics remain same, but the software, you can select the software from here and you can select the contents from here. Then data visualization software, Tableau, Power BI, Google Data Studio. Data analysis in Excel, basic data analysis. The same contents we deliver on SPSS are Minitab, Jamovi, Stata, StatGraph. Advanced data analysis, Minitab, SPSS are, these are the contents you can see. Covariance based SEM is taught by us on MS, Erenco, Stata, R11. PLS SEM is being run by, is taught by us on Smart PLS and RPLSM. These videos are of YouTube, are already available on my YouTube channel. Basic econometrics is taught by us using eViews, Gretel, R, Stata, Microfit. Advanced econometrics, all these models. Till here, I'll be loading all the videos till here by tomorrow. So those who are not register the workshop anywhere, I got the queries from all over the world that there are some poor students also in some countries who are not able to reach me because of some fees. So these videos will help them for their research work. So completely free of cost, they can learn. Okay, so these videos I am uploading on eViews. Very soon I'll be uploading using Gretel, R, Stata, Microfit. Panel data analysis, machine learning, the same contents using different softwares. Qualitative data analysis using NVivo. Design of experiment for engineering research using Minitab and Design Expert software. Quality management using Minitab. Social network analysis using Gephi and Netminer. Production and operation management using Tora. Meta-analysis using R and Jamovi. Bibliometric analysis using BiblioShiny and VoxVR. Fuzzy logic using MATLAB. Data envelope analysis using Frontier analysis. AHP, that is for decision-making approach using Topsys approach. So all those who want to stay in touch with me, I'm sharing a number with you. I'm having a large WhatsApp channel. 8 WhatsApp channels are there. This is my number. Simply send me hello on this number. I'll send you the link by which you can join me, right? In my WhatsApp channel, there are total 9 channels of the DM group. That is DM 1, 2, 3. By joining in this group, you will be able to share the brochure of your program. You will be able to raise the queries of your research. You can also put a query that is somebody want to share co-author with me, like that. 3 things are not allowed. Any discussion related to politics, religion, and pornography is not allowed. If I found somebody doing that thing, I'll debar you. Otherwise, you can promote your events also in my group. There is no restriction in this matter. You can stay in touch with me. This is my email. This is my Twitter, Facebook ID, LinkedIn, and my mobile number. So over to you, Dr. Nischay sir. I'm sharing this on.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So where can I learn artificial neural network? Because my topic of research is bank characteristic prediction of Indian and foreign banks using artificial neural network. Any idea where can I learn this?
For learning artificial neural network, there is a concept of deep learning. Okay.
Okay.
Now there are 2 methods which will help you. One method is either you go by hard way, that is you do the coding and go through Python, Scikit package. In Scikit package, there is a library where you can activate the neural net, NNet, and you'll be able to run the analysis. 1. The second method is the graphical approaches. The Weka, the Orange, SPSS modeler, and StatGraph P. They are all GUI in which you can run the analysis without writing the code. If I have not misunderstood, I'll just run a small video of 2 minutes, which will help you to understand that what basically you are trying to do. So there is a software which is known as Rapidminer, which can run the libraries of artificial intelligence without any code. So this is the analysis which has been done by me. This is a customer churn. Okay, the data set was picked up by me. The software is Rapidminer. Now here you have to just specify, is your objective to predict, cluster or outlier? The variables are churn, gender, age, payment method and last transaction. So I'll have to define that which is my target variable. So I'm saying churn. Is the customer loyal or will churn? In your case, it is that a customer will default or not. You want to do the prediction, right? So after doing this, I'll press next. It will tell me that these are the variables which I'm considering for analysis. It will ask me that which algorithm you want to load it. Your deep learning is your neural net. Okay. So it will start analyzing on the basis of this, run. And now see, what it gives me is the simulator, a very dynamic simulator. Now see, when I change it, I'll please mute the mic. When I change male, female, and see when I make the changes in age, see the changes which happen, dynamic changes which happen in the bar. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now this is not the power. This is not the end of the power of this software.
Very good.
So we are in the age of prescriptive analysis, right? So what I want to do is that after making a model, I want to evaluate the accuracy, the classification, the AUC, the precision, the recall, all the data, all the statistics will be generated. On this basis, I will select the algorithm which best suits my data. After this is done, what I'll do is I'll go in optimize. Now this optimize window is that you have created the artificial brain. Your artificial intelligence is ready. Your brain is created by using this various algorithm. Now next time, if any other customer comes whose age is 35, whose gender is female, whose last transaction is of 3,000 and 4,000, and who has done the payment through credit card. So according to my archives, according to my brain, tell me that will the customer be loyal or will churn? So it will give me the answer directly. This customer will churn. This is a prescriptive analysis which you have to do. The Rapidminer software is for the educational purpose. It is completely free. I'm going to organize this workshop in probably August or June for the artificial intelligence, in which I'm going to teach about Rapidminer. Right? Any other question if you are having, please ask.
So this artificial neural network, if I attend that workshop, I will have some idea about artificial neural network, the one which you will probably conduct in the month of August.
Whenever I organize the workshop, I don't think that I will give some idea. My objective is that you should be at getting the whole idea, and you should be able to do the entire analysis on your own. We don't keep anything with us.
Yeah. Yes, sir, because I tried to understand artificial neural network through books and other videos, but I seriously couldn't get it. So although I have idea about how to predict accuracy using artificial neural network, using some papers, but the implementation part is very important. So that's why I wanted to attend your workshop. I will definitely attend your workshop, if I get idea about the artificial neural network, and I hope I will get benefit.
You can stay in touch with me. I have already sent the contacts. You can just send me the hello on the number, right? And I'll send you the link by which you can join me. Now, understand one thing. Artificial neural network, to understand how it is working, it is next to impossible, because according to the authors and academicians, the neural network is a black box system. nobody is able to decipher that what is running inside. And therefore, neural network is not a celebrated approach because we are not able to get the loads of it. So we are having more robust algorithms like logistic regression, naive Bayes, which can decipher that what are the most important variables in it. So the deep learning or a neural network is, if you're working on that technology, you are 15 years, you can say, obsolete technology you are using. The latest technology which is available in the market is AdaBoost, XGBoost, then Ensemble Learning. These are all advanced, you can say, algorithms which are there. So you can refer I'm going to upload more videos on it. You can stay in touch with me.
Sure, sir. We'll have a detailed discussion. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, fine. Anything else? Over to you, Nishi, sir.
I think, sir, we should already have, you have already given the all the answer of all the questions. So I think we should close now this session, because sir will be continuing next two session also with us. So definitely we will have the more query and we will have more the question answer round. So till the time, wait and have a patience. So I just give my gratitude to Daval sir, first of all, to thank you very much, sir, for your informative and interesting session and problem solving session. Thank you very much to Daval sir, and thank you very much to all the participants. And as I already said that we will have 2 more days with the Daval sir, so definitely we'll learn a lot of new things. And certainly this session will be a more lucrative for everyone. With this word, I can just say that this session basically is closed. Participants, all the participants are requested to kindly fill the feedback form. Link will be activated till one more next hour. So later on, the link will be deactivated. So all of you are requested to kindly fill it as soon as possible and submit it. Thank you very much, sir. You will again meet you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.